So you want to make huge progress in a very short amount of time. How and why can you make more progress than someone like me that's been training for 3 or 4 years, or someone in this kind of shape? It might seem crazy, but that could be you. So, if you've just started working out or are thinking about starting to go to the gym, you might have heard the term newbie gains, often used to describe a huge and significant sudden increase in strength and muscle mass that many newcomers to weightlifting experience in the first stages of them working out. This first year of you going to the gym could be the most drastic progress you make in your whole life. Researchers have found time and time again people with no previous experience of lifting compared with extensive training backgrounds see significantly greater improvements and a significantly higher rate of growing muscle mass than anyone else. Researchers have found that those with no previous lifting experience on average can gain over 3 times as much muscle compared to those who came into their study with 2 to 3 years of training. Also, at the end of this study, untrained individuals also gained over 5 times as much strength in comparison to those with a well-established working out history. A 20% increase in strength for those who are untrained and only 3.9% increase for those who've been working out for a while. So now you can see how incredible the rate of growth can be in your first year if you just start going to the gym and working out properly. Obviously, this doesn't mean that you'll be as strong as someone who's been lifting for years, but your rate of growth will be through the roof in comparison to theirs. You'll be able to get from 5% of their strength to like 30% of their strength by the time they've only probably gained like 5%. So what causes these newbie gains? Why are you able to gain this amount of muscle when you first start? Well, it's to do with how your muscles adapt and react to your training. When you first introduce your body to an intense workout, your body is experiencing new stimuli and your muscles simply aren't going to be used to that type of intensity and that type of training and the stress that's being put on the muscles. In order to adapt to the intensity that you're training your muscles, they have to adapt, which means increasing size and the amount of muscle fibers that build your muscles up. Newbies to the gym also experience higher levels of muscle protein synthesis, also get a higher hormonal effect from lifting, as untrained individuals can produce certain hormones in your body at a substantially greater amount when you first start working out. How long does these newbie gains last, and how much muscle can you expect to gain from this window? Obviously, it's different from person to person how long this period lasts. It's widely reported that around the 1 year mark of consistently training that your progress will begin to taper off a little bit because your body's getting used to the amount of stress you keep putting on it. Of course, you'll see gains after that, but they won't be at that substantial rate that you first experience. With the right diet and everything in place, you can expect that most untrained people can gain 10 to 20 pounds of lean muscle over this first year of working out and this newbie period. And some lucky lifters will gain even more than that. Most importantly, how do you put yourself in a position where you can make the maximum muscle from this period of time? Firstly, you need to eat enough protein. I'd advise 2 grams of protein per kilograms of body weight you have, just to make sure you're giving yourself the maximum amount of chance to gain the most muscle. You might want to start your newbie gains off with a bulk, so you're consuming loads of calories and giving your body the best chance to build the most muscle possible in this window. I made a transform yourself playlist so you can run through all the different things you should be doing to maximize the amount of progress you're going to make in this 1 year period that I wish I'd known before I started the gym. Certain things you can do to maximize your PRs and the amount of strength you're going to gain should all be in that playlist, and that playlist will be updated frequently as I upload more videos, so make sure to check that out, and also subscribe to the channel to get more tips on how you can make the most progress in this amazing window you have. If this video is helpful, give it a like, share it. Peace.